What caused the fall of the Berlin Wall? Have you ever wondered how a wall could symbolize both division and unity? The Berlin Wall, which stood for nearly 3 decades, was a powerful representation of the Cold War and the impact of communism in Germany. To understand its fall, we need to look at the events and conditions leading up to that historic moment in 1989. The division of Germany into East and West was stark. East Germany was a communist state under the influence of the Soviet Union, while West Germany embraced capitalism and democracy. This division created a significant economic gap. People in East Germany faced shortages and lower living standards compared to their counterparts in the West. This disparity led to growing discontent among East Germans, who began to question the effectiveness of their government and the communist system. In the late 1980s, changes were happening in the Soviet Union. Mikhail Gorbachev introduced reforms known as glasnost and perestroika. Glasnost means openness, and perestroika means restructuring. These reforms aimed to improve the Soviet economy and increase transparency. However, they also weakened the Soviet Union's control over Eastern Europe, including East Germany. As the Soviet grip loosened, East Germans felt emboldened. Mass protests erupted, with citizens demanding more freedoms and reforms. The atmosphere changed dramatically after Gorbachev's visit to East Germany in October 1989. People were inspired to take to the streets, calling for change. On November 9, 1989, the East German government made a surprising announcement. They stated that citizens could travel to the West. This decision led to confusion at the border crossings, and soon, crowds gathered at the Berlin Wall. People were eager to cross into West Berlin, and the guards, overwhelmed by the situation, opened the gates. The fall of the Berlin Wall was not just a local event. It symbolized the collapse of communist regimes across Eastern Europe. It highlighted the failure of communism to deliver on its promises of equality and prosperity. The wall's destruction marked a turning point, leading to the reunification of Germany and significant changes in the political landscape of Europe. In summary, the fall of the Berlin Wall was caused by a combination of economic disparities, reform policies in the Soviet Union, the withdrawal of Soviet support for Eastern European regimes, and the mass protests of East Germans demanding change. This moment in history serves as a reminder of the power of people coming together to seek freedom and a better future.